A lot of times we like to not think about things. We just want to know that it's handled. And a lot of times when we think about insurance, of course, we mostly think about our auto insurance, maybe our home insurance, maybe if you have a business, a little bit of a business insurance or rental insurance. But there are so many other facets that that maybe you're not thinking about or that you don't realize can be handled by Lucas Insurance in the SCV since 1989. And with me this morning, Lindahl Lucas. Good morning.
George, good morning. How are you, buddy?
I'm great. Now, I do want to talk about this because 1989, that's, I got married that year, so it's 28 years.
Wow, yeah.
Am I right?
28 years.
Okay. We all had probably the feathered hair and everything and the pajama pants off, probably didn't wear those to work. But that's a long time. You think about, though, the amount of time that is that you've, the experience that you have.
Oh, my God.
In what you do. And that's pretty amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been in business for a long time.
And so I do want to talk a little bit. So auto home insurance is the kind of things I touched on here. Those are the staples of what you do. And if anybody has any questions, by all means, they can give you a call. And especially getting a quote, making sure that not only is it, I know about insurance, it's not just the cheapest, but it's also what you're getting for your money.
Exactly. It's about service, and it's about the quality of, we all only think about insurance if an accident happens. So how well are you being taken care of when an accident happens, when a claim happens? Those are the times that I get to shine. I get to take care of my clients.
And also homeowners insurance, of course, as well. It's not just making sure it doesn't get knocked down in an earthquake or a fire. There's even facets of if someone gets injured in your home or something like that. Those things that not everybody thinks about.
Yeah. That like I said, I get to shine on whenever there's a claim, no matter what it is, whatever type of insurance we do, home, auto, life insurance, health insurance. I get to call my clients and I get to kind of help them, hold their hand, and take care of them. That's one of the most important things.
But there's even more on a broader base. Insurance, we're talking about other products that really focus on the future and protection of ourselves and our families in the case of something unfortunate or even just an untimely death or something like that. We're talking about life insurance. I know is that kind of a facet that you focus on? Okay.
Yeah, actually, with life insurance, we definitely do life insurance. We do life insurance. We do financial planning. We also do retirement planning, and retirement planning being one of the focuses that I've been working on lately. Back in 2008, my father was about to retire, and when the stock market crashed, whatever he had set up for retirement, let's just say, it completely disappeared. Disappeared to the point to where without people around him, family, friends, he would have lost not only his house, he would have lost any and all means that he had for retirement. So at that point, for myself, I started looking at retirement not only for my father but also for myself, and just thinking. And when I did that, I started seeing the similarities that so many people in the United States are completely unprepared for retirement. They haven't set up a plan. Most people, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Right.
And I preach that, and I talk to my clients about that. And so many people don't even talk to anybody. One of the things that I've been doing, one of the missions, one of my goals is, first of all, I believe in challenging the status quo. And the way that I challenge the status quo is by helping people prepare for the retirement. Give them a plan. One of the things that we do is it's called a retirement blueprint. I work with everything that they have and show them options so that they can make an intelligent choice. So many of my clients right now are leaving the state of California because they just can't afford to retire in California. And looking and think about it. It really depends on where you're at, because if you live in Santa Clarita, the chances of retiring are greater than if you lived in the San Fernando Valley. It's greater than if you lived in L.A. It's greater than if you lived on the coast in Santa Monica, the South Bay, because the cost of living in these areas is higher and higher and higher.
Exactly.
Think about in different states, the less taxes, less overhead, less costs for everything.
And talking about that really quickly, I get the feeling that some people don't go to a financial planner because, first of all, maybe they'll feel like they're in over their head, or maybe, you know what, I don't make enough money to set anything aside and really do this, but I'll come around to that later. Now, do you run into that every now and then?
It's funny that you say that, because the truth of it is not most, but at least half of the people over there, they think that they're unprepared, that they don't have enough, that they're unprepared. In fact, they feel self-conscious over the fact of, like, I'm going to show somebody that I'm completely unprepared. But the thing, and almost 100%, 99% of the time, I just tell people, just come in, let me see what I can show you, let me see what I can do to help you. And they walk out thinking like, wow, I'm not as bad as I thought.
Well, that's terrific. Also, that peace of mind that now we have a plan moving forward, and Lucas Insurance helped him get there. So, what's the rumor? I hear something that you wrote a book. What's up with that?
Yes, I did, actually. You know what? One of the most common financial vehicles that people use to help protect their retirement, it's called an annuity or an index annuity. And so many people have had, there's really not an easy guide out there to help people navigate that. So I wrote a book. It's called The Pros and Cons of Index Annuities. And what it does is that it speaks simply to my clients. It allows them to look at how they work and how they'll benefit my clients, because too often people get caught in the weeds, and they just they're trying to figure it out. It gets confusing because, to be honest with you, there are a lot of moving parts with an annuity. They're great financial vehicles for retirement, but you just need somebody to help you just hold your hand a little bit, walk you through it. But this book gives you a better understanding, so you'll be much more knowledgeable when making the right choice for yourself.
And that's important, and especially as you're moving forward, making sure that you got that plan, that you don't feel subconscious. Go talk to Lindahl. Now, to be clear, we're talking with Lindahl Lucas, Lucas Insurance Services. I know if you've lived here any amount of time in Santa Clarita, you know who he is most likely. Full service insurance brokerage, and also wealth management and retirement specialist. Best number to call you would be 255-6363.
Yes, sir.
Extension 250 if you want to know that exactly.
Yes.
And website is?
It's lucasinsurance.com.
Just in case you need to get that contact information, if you didn't have a pen to write down what I just told you.
There you go. Just find us on the web.
Lindahl Lucas, outstanding, very informative. And again, don't feel self-conscious. Give Lindahl a call and have him work it out for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time, George.